Hello, I want to talk today about some facts I have to talk about because I don't want you something bad when you will die after. I want to talk about the people. They are free people. It's not free. They are not free, but they calling themselves free. Free people that they are not religious. They are not believe about any religion. They think that they really did well when you don't believe in the God. You don't believe in anything. So which means you can do anything you want. Okay. Did you ask yourself why there are people rich and people are not rich? Why we do have problems? If you really can do what you want, which means you are good, you are God, you are do anything you want. So why we do have problems? Why you can't do what you want? Actually, because you can't, but you trying to say to yourself you can do anything you want, and which means you can marry a woman, you can be like a woman. For example, this one, he wants to be like a woman. Did you see yourself? If you try to change yourself to a woman, you will look so disgusting. Did you see you can't do nothing? You're just trying to break your health, actually. And the God created you to be, if you are a man, stay a man. God created you to be, if you are a woman, stay a woman. You can't change yourself because you are nothing. You are only a human. You are not the God, which means that the God does exist, which means you are not the one he can believe in, not think about that there is no God. You can't live without that, because if you have a problem, who will help you? Who will you can pray to? Who you can cry for? Who you can feel his love? He can't give you his love. He can't give you the symbols that he does exist, or give you that something will make you try to think that he does exist if you don't want to believe in him. If you want that, you have to believe in him. He can't show you. If you want to see him, his form, his face, you have to wait until we will die, because here in this life, before dying in this life, there are people that not deserving to see all of the beauty that he created us, that God he created us. You know what I mean? And it's a test. This life is a test. You have to succeed on it. For example, the teacher, she gave you or he gave you a test or an exam. You want to answer, you have to answer correctly. If you didn't answer, you can't pass to the next year or to take your diploma. That's exactly what's happening with us. You can't be in the paradise if you don't believe who created this paradise. And if really there is no God, okay, which means there is no devil, there is no genies, there is nothing. Okay, how can you explain to me the people that made in a deal with the devil? They knowing something about you. If you ask them, because those stupid things given to them, those devils giving to them your information, which means there is God, there is devils, there is angels. Okay. And how you can explain to me the people that they saying themselves when they sleep and saying strange things, like a woman with the blood, like it's devils. Those devils are not the souls or spirits. They are the spirits of the devils from genies, not humans. Because human cannot look like that. Because human cannot look like for example animal. Because you can see animal, you can see them, those genies, see them with the different forms. You know what I mean? And if devil wants you to not believe that there is no God, so you can do what you want. For example, to marry a woman, can marry a woman, but woman, if she married a woman, she can't make a kids. That's what he wants from you, to think about that. So you can marry a woman can marry a woman, men can marry a man, which means that humanity will not be. So all of the men, he wants you to die quickly, because if you don't make a kids, so which means there is no generations next, there is no people next, so he will be sure is in certain 100% no one can be born again in this life, so he can believe in the God. So he will make you first died without believing, without faith, without believing the God. So he will certainly 100% will guarantee with himself that you will go to hell. And so we will try to make all of the people die in the hell. So that's what he wants to you. That's why, for example, these people, they followed him and they not know that they followed him. So you have to be always faithful and not faithless, because without the faith you can't stay alive. And if you have problems, always believe that they are only exams, and no one in this life lives without problems. Think about after dying, think about what will be happening if you died. Think there is the God that who created us. Think what's the purpose of you, if you are here, why you are made, why the God created you, so you will know why. Okay, but don't try to believe that you can't see the God. No, you can see him. You can see him if you are Muslim, because the only religion that is right and correct is Islam. Just please, I want you, I don't want you to believe in me, okay? Just go and read about all of the religions, and read about the religions of people that not believe in the God. Please do that, and then you can know that the Islam is only third religion. And you can know, you ask why the woman she dress hijab. It's not because it's complex religion. No, because it protects in her beauty from the bad people. Because just go and read about all of the religions as I did, and you can see then the one right religion is Islam. Okay, and the second is the Christians. This message to Christian people. Okay, Christian people, if they want to make out from a body contains spirits, they doing some things like this. They have to put this in the hands like that. This disgusting and so painful looking. And we see here the Baba here in this other one, this man of religious Christian people. So you don't think that if you want to do that, it's like a satanic things, because if